Hey everyone, Angie Stefanik here with Pramada. If you're trying to develop KPIs and metrics for your legal team, it can feel like pulling teeth getting in-house counsel to track their work. But not at Pramada. At Pramada, you don't have to lift a finger to understand your team's work at hand. So in today's video, we are going to show you how Pramada gives you unparalleled insights into how your team is using their time and identify areas to optimize your resources. Sounds pretty good, right? Enjoy.
Today, I'm going to show you how you can get KPIs and metrics for your legal department effortlessly simply by using the contract request module on the Pramada platform to manage the intake of your contract request. We'll start by coming to the left nav and going into our contract request module. Here, we initially see the queue of all of the contract requests that have been submitted to the legal department, and including those that were auto-generated. That's important because while we want to enable the business with self-service access, we in the legal department also want to know who in the world we're putting our NDA in front of and entering into agreements with. And this gives us the ability to do that. So, by virtue of working on the request and advancing its status through the application, we, without any requirement of doing data entry, by virtue of using the tool, now have KPIs and metrics in the performance of the legal department. What's great about this is we can also see, based on the type of agreement, the status that it's in, and we can also see, based on the type of agreement, which ones are being handled by which resources in the legal department. What's also great, and will likely be a point of pride for legal ops professionals especially, is this column where it shows how many and what types of contracts we were able to actually automate and avoid having legal engaged on the review of. Additionally, this is information that is valuable to a general counsel running a legal department, as it will allow the general counsel to understand the distribution of work so that if one resource seems to be carrying too many projects, then the legal counsel can engage with another team resource and get these agreements and contract requests reassigned so that the workload can be managed and we can avoid having a top performer on the team burnout. Additionally, by measuring the turnaround times and by tracking the cases that are getting closed month by month, these will be the metrics, the KPIs, and ultimately will be the data that a legal team will need to produce to the business when looking to justify additional headcount, because they'll be able to demonstrate where volumes have increased, where turnaround times have remained constant, and will have the ability to actually tell that story to the business in data for the first time. And that's what's so exciting about this, is there's no more flying blind and wondering how much work your team is doing. You're able to see it very clearly on this dashboard that Pramada provides as part of the contract request module.